Hello guys, welcome back to another episode review of Eastenders for 19th of October 2022. Very interesting episode. Let's talk about the Branning slash Foxes. I think Denzel is pretty slick because I didn't see that coming. Maybe you guys have, but for some reason I didn't think of him sending the video of Sam coming on to Jack and distributing it to basically everyone, and yeah, that was pretty good. And I liked the way he was acting, a bit shifty as well. So he was acting pretty good, especially as a newcomer. And I found that quite interesting, where obviously Denise walked in, he just sent the video, and they just come in, her and Jack, and it's very mundane as well, where it's very realistic, where he didn't anticipate that they're going to come through, and he left his phone on because obviously there's too much going on, and I probably would have forget myself to put my phone off on silent. And obviously they were having a little family gathering meeting about Jack's situation and everything. Kim's obviously barking and Denise kind of stopped her. I find it a bit hilarious, a bit serious. I think the Brannings and the Foxes, they're a good combination. But unfortunately, it looks like EastEnders directors, they've got other plans in terms of trying to get Jack off the tracks, basically. That's what I reckon. The way they set in motions in play, EastEnders, I think they're going to make Jack kind of cheat on Denise. Not kind of, I think they will make Jack cheat on Denise. Unfortunately, because they do look like a very stable couple. For me, I think probably one of the most stable in EastEnders. But it's pretty... I don't think it's a good move for EastEnders to do, because obviously with Jack, he's had a record of history with women on the square, like Sam said to Denise later on the shop. I just think they should just give them that, at least the stability that they've already got, and obviously just focus on their kids and everything. But obviously that's not going to happen. Let me know what you think of that situation, because I personally don't think it's probably all that good. I'm not really looking forward to it, especially with Chelsea. Maybe something's because Sam obviously saw Chelsea hugging Jack. Looks like there maybe has something happening between Chelsea and Jack, maybe in the future, but it's not going to go down well, and it's just going to break up the family, I reckon. And there's not a lot of stable families at the minute on the square, and the thing is, that's what makes a soap a drama, where you have family get-togethers, they have problems and they solve it within the family. Also, when there's a big breakup and there's just no kind of sense of a soap plan, basically, because you don't want to just watch single people or just everyone just living by themselves. It's a very kind of, when people watch soap, they want to watch as a very communal thing, basically. So for like example, like Hollyoaks and other soaps, you watch it because you like the interaction and the relationships that they have with their close ones. Anyway, moving on, we're gonna talk about the situation between Sam and Zach as well. Like, she's coming to Zach and she's coming onto Jack. Jack and Zach, two different people, rhymes, but it's weird because I don't know her angle either. So it looks like she just wants a guy in her life, and she's willing to kind of, I don't know, degrade herself a bit to get what she wants. Zach's probably at least 10-15 years younger than her, but good for her. But I hope she goes back the right way. Randomly in the picture you can see family. Denzel reminds me of a young version of Will Smith. I think it's the hairdo, the fade, and the slight afro on top. I just noticed that in this episode. Anyway, we're going to talk about the situation between Jay and Lola. That was really funny with the interaction they had with their daughter Lexi when she found out. She was dishing out these kind of really interesting vocabulary that I probably would have to look in the dictionary myself. I just found that really funny. Lexi accepts their apology. She just didn't like being lied to, and you can appreciate that. and just the way she kind of said to them, just watch out, you don't know what's gonna come out, or you don't know what's coming. And Ben as well, there being like like a comedy duo, or like adding more comedy to it already. I think that situation was probably good. The Eastenders got that bang on. I'm just trying to think what else happened in today's episode. Oh yeah, the Panasars. Yeah, it's very interesting. Obviously, Kirat's probably knows their dad better because obviously he's older. But I really wanted the dad to kind of prove the kids wrong and that he's the good one. Maybe it's just me, but I have seen some comments on Facebook that people think that he's just a charmer, and he's obviously gonna get up to no good. And you do get characters like that in real life, so that could be a thing as well. Either way, Niche, he's a very interesting character, but I really hope he proves everyone wrong. Oh yeah, Martin and his daughter Lily, they're pretty funny as well. And the situation between obviously them and Jay and Lola and Lexi. I found Martin's double date with Jay just absolutely hilarious. Anyway, I think that's a wrap for today's episode. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.